Thank you.
Thanks.
I stare at your face. Your mouth is open, but I can't believe the words you say. Tomorrow I will think our teammates having passed out in a while. I hope it's not too late to forget everything we said tonight. If we don't watch ourselves this night crossing, and I don't want to spend another night, but tonight we're staying. Tomorrow we'll have regrets if we don't watch ourselves this night crossing, and I don't want to spend another night, but tonight we're staying.
Thank you very much. We are Cavalier, obviously. And over the past few months, we've been recording a new album, so we're going to play a couple of songs off that for you. This one's a little bit different. It's called Where Do You Go? week, and it's called No Substance. And we actually released a music video for that today, so you can check that out on YouTube. On YouTube.
Has anybody listened to it?
Oh, if you
Has
did.
anybody actually listened to it? Right?
There we go. Thank you. It takes me by surprise every time you do the screen.
It surprised me that I can fucking do it. I say that.
And this one's called Crop Bucket. Thank you. We have a couple more songs for you. This one's called, no, it's not. It's called Slide Away.
is our first show in a couple of months. Like Jordan was saying, we've been working in the background, been writing a new album. Our brand new album is called Heartbreak and Hangovers, and it comes out the 30th of June of this year. Are you excited to hear it? That was impressive, yeah.
I'm telling you, you're gonna need to keep talking.
Do you know any
Got a
jokes?
couple of jokes.
I don't know any jokes, no, unfortunately not.
Why? Sure, my jokes are good. Just want to hear a joke? Please don't.
This is the problem of writing songs in different tunings.
This next song's called Burnt Toast, and we released it last month. Yeah, I hope you like it.
We have one more song. But I'm gonna change guitar.
So this is our last song of the evening, unfortunately. But if you want to check us out, we are playing in Voodoo on the 27th of May, supporting Declan,
Declan Welsh and the Descendant West.
There we go. That's the one.
I have to know who you're talking about before you announce it, you know?
That's what I have you guys for.
Okay, so as we said, our upcoming album is called Heartbreak and Hangovers. This is the very last song in the album. It's the most recently written. We've never played it before live. So this song's called Start Again. So, as I said, we're Cavalier Attitude. This has been great, so thank you for coming down early to see us. Thank you. So, this last bit is like, I'll just tell like this. This last bit, there's like loads of different harmonies and stuff, so if you catch the words and want to sing along, that would be great.
Go Thank you.